I don't have like a can or any. Damn it!
You have an unopened can.
Damn it!
That sounds so gross. Stop it!
What?
Sounds gross.
How
Stop playing with the spaghetti.
How about if I do it like this?
They're definitely hearing it. You're gonna hit yourself in the head.
Who cares? It's not lethal.
It's true. It's gonna be wildly uncomfortable. Josh has some really thick, rubbery spaghetti that I gave him.
It's like a fidget spinner, but better.
It's kind of the best fidget tool, for sure. I'm glad that you like them.
They're kind of like
There's
wild.
too much chaos going on here. You're gonna be driving home tonight, just slinging them around in your hand.
I'm going to crash and die. Look, if these videos get uploaded, you'll know that I didn't.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Don't even worry about it.
It's fine. But hello everyone,
Howdy.
and welcome back to the smokiest of rooms. We're in broad daylight hours.
It's pretty smoky out here.
Is it?
Yes. What do you think of the word smorgasbord?
Smorgasbord?
Smorgasbord.
My dad uses the word smorgasbord.
Like, actually?
Yeah.
Just casually?
Yeah.
What a guy.
Then when he first to like large meals, like a meal with a large selection, he'll be like, "How are you enjoying the smorgasbord?"
I mean, he's using it correctly.
Yeah.
Good on him.
Yeah.
It's a good word. I heard it a couple times recently, so I was like, I only
my
think of
dad beat you to it to introduce me to it.
to the word smorgasbord.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you were probably already. I mean, apart from your dad and me bringing it up now, you've probably been exposed to it because of the one animated Charlotte's Web movie.
Oh, yeah.
That's always the first thing I think about when I hear that. It's an smorgasbord. It's when the goose is tricking the rat to eat trash all night long. Basically.
Oh,
That's,
you know,
I haven't watched it probably in over 15 years, but I'm pretty sure that's what happens. I have
not watched that film in like 20.
Yeah.
I don't think it's worth going back to.
You don't think so?
Maybe it might, but I don't want to.
Did you ever watch Scamper the Penguin?
Which one is fucking that? I have to Google that. What the fuck is Scamper the Penguin?
Scamper the Penguin is it's a movie about a penguin named Scamper.
I'm sure.
It's from 1986.
Shocked even. What is
Scamper the Penguin?
What is this Diet Pebble and the Penguin bullshit?
I watched the fuck out of this movie growing up.
Do you want to rewatch Pebble and the Penguin?
No.
Why not?
Director Kenji Yoshida. Gennady So.
You don't want to sit down and watch
It's from Japan.
Good. You don't want to sit down and watch the Don Bluth filmography?
But that means we'd have to watch a Troll in Central Park.
No, we don't. That movie doesn't exist. It doesn't exist if I say it doesn't.
But no. It does.
No.
And you'd rather you'd watch Pebble and the Penguin?
Yeah.
Why?
I think it's really funny that that's the film that Don Bluth publicly apologized for.
And not Troll in Central Park?
Not Troll in Central Park.
He's
which
got
is the
some
film he should have publicly
Yeah, he's got some
apologized
conviction
for.
about it then, I guess.
And
What
now
the
he's
fuck?
too old to remember having directed those movies.
True.
It's only a little bit tragic.
Doesn't he still like have like a school?
He
He still
does classes.
teaches, right?
Yeah, he teaches classes.
You should take a class.
No.
Yeah, be an animator.
No. You.
He says, ew.
Ew. Ew. Imagine being an artist. Absolutely disgusting.
Oh my god. I mean, you know, you could do other art. You don't have to draw.
Imagine art. Imagine, if you will, an art.
Art.
Absolutely disgusting.
Disgusting.
No. Disdainful.
Well, you know, I think part of that can really depend on your definition, right? Right?
Do we need to pull up the dictionary?
Yeah. What is the dictionary definition of the word art?
Give me a minute. We can get there.
Because
We can figure things out.
you know.
We'll see these nuts.
You did have that open.
I did have that open.
Let's see these nuts. No, Nils, it's an image of lightning, and it says.
It was either gonna be lightning or snow.
Yeah.
I want Hope saying it. That's
Oh,
just me.
yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, he's like, oh, we're gonna be Lassie. Snow goes, Lassie? And then Hopes is like, Lassie, these nuts! And then stabs him.
Oh no. Okay, so we got two definitions
Okay.
of the word art.
Art.
Noun, the expression or application of human creative skill and imagination, typically in a visual form such as painting or sculpting, producing works to be appreciated primarily for their beauty or emotional power. Second definition, the various branches of creative activity such as painting, music, literature, and dance.
I see. Okay. So, would you consider football an art? I'm sure some people is like, oh man, he's an artist with the pigskin.
I mean, I guess that is like demonstration of human skill that is being shown for emotional or technical skill reasons. So, like, sure. Yeah. What Ash is doing right now, art.
True. Look at him. Picturesque. Put him in the Louvre.
Would you?
Like, physically,
Yeah.
I would not take him to the Louvre.
Would you take Ash to the Louvre with you?
He would eat the Mona Lisa.
I don't.
That reminds me of a post. Is just remember, history. You will be forgotten. You will fade from history. And then someone replied, "Not if I eat the Mona Lisa."
I mean,
you will always. You thousands of years from now, you will be the man that ate the Mona Lisa.
I feel like even if it's just like you licked the Mona Lisa.
The facts. Oh, so good. Hey, what are you in for, buddy? I looked at the Mona Lisa. Oh, you're that guy.
No.
Stays in jail for 50 years. What are you here for, old timer? I licked the Mona Lisa. That was you? Holy shit.
I hope it like opens the floodgates to a bunch of crimes of
Where-
people trying to eat or lick like historic things, and you know there's going to be a hit film about licking the Declaration of Independence.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna lick the Declaration of Independence. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We gotta make this film.
Oh, okay. Well, we're here.
Are we at the school?
Schoolyard? We're helping
Hanging out with the crew by the schoolyard. Finding
trouble, never working too
Hard.
hard. We're back in class. They never taught us this. It's something you gotta learn, hit and miss. We carried some equipment with Murdoch.
Mm-hmm.
And he's down.
Cause mom's like, no, you're gonna work today.
No putting off work till tomorrow today.
No putting off work till tomorrow today.
Yeah. This
Woof.
is a statement.
Is it correct grammatically?
It doesn't need to be.
No putting off work till tomorrow today. No, it's not right.
I'm sure if we put in some commas.
It'd have to be after tomorrow.
Yeah.
No putting off work till tomorrow, comma, today.
Yeah.
No, that's not even a complete thought, though. No putting off work till tomorrow today. Okay, maybe. It's all about inflection.
Yeah. Can we get there? See, this is why I can never write a script. Because it will read like that.
That's not that That's what you have editors for.
That's my editor.
Oh shit, Ash.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like, yeah, it's fine. Put it on through.
Yeah.
Final print. Ugh.
Yeah.
Should write a script anyway.
No. I feel surprised when we make it to the schoolyard. I've never seen the school before. The edifice?
Yeah.
Yo.
Let's go. We got there, dude.
I got there first try. You all didn't believe in me. The edifice stands 2 stories tall with 2 tall doors down the center. I hear stern voices call from the windows and the chorus of children's voices responding as we step in.
Man, did the Vine Boom sound effect replace the air horn sound effect in popular culture?
I don't know. I rarely interacted with either.
I think it may have.
I mean, I guess I've heard the Vine Boom more in recent memory.
I just like saying that I haven't heard like the in anything that isn't referencing older media.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, it's an old gen, right?
yeah.
Your generation is over, old man.
Shit.
The Zoomers are rising.
You're right. It's time to take me out back and put one in my head, I guess.
Oh, it's gonna be great. A wizened lizard sits at a booth in front of the stairwell, looking at us past her horn-rimmed glasses.
A wizard lizard.
A wizard lizard. Her voice is a hoarse rattle. Please date and sign the ledger and the appropriate time. Murdoch places his box on her counter and then picks up the fountain pen. Order forms. Murdoch grunts and nods. Herb isn't here today. I'll need you to distribute these if we intend for students to take them home tonight. Burns.
Are you an herb guy or a herb guy?
I guess it depends. Am I cooking?
Like when referring to cooking,
I say herb.
you say herb with
herb.
a almost silent H.
Herb.
An herb.
Herb.
You're not a herb.
No, it's just RB herb.
Herb. What happened to the H? What's wrong with it?
Well, it's he herb.
Oh. There's no space there. You can't just do that. You simply cannot. No.
So are you subscribing to the Val power level theory?
No, I refuse.
Is that why it's not a he herb?
I refuse.
It was just a herb, because there's no
It's
vowel
just a
there
herb.
to lend
An
its
herb.
power.
I feel my brain.
Brother, I am
aneurysm.
ill.
Brother, I am ill. Dude, I'm sick.
Dude, I'm sick.
That's pretty good.
Oh my god, like 5 people will get that. We do that. Yes, ma'am. Could my assistant assist me? Associate. She opens the drawer and places 2 large circular pins on the counter, each sporting a large V inside and an engraving of a cactus blossom. Keep the visitor pins visible at all times during your stay on the premises. Photography will take place in the auditorium as usual, but it would be prudent to get out those order forms first. Thank you. We'll do that. The wooden slates over her window close. I thought I was going to say over her eyes.
She closes her eye shutters.
I don't know.
That'd be pretty good.
I don't know. I follow Murdoch down the left corridor and we turn a corner, coming to a large door frame. Look at this place.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, these are some pew-pews.
Yeah, they're just pews in an auditorium.
Yeah. Inside a dark auditorium with rows and rows of seats, with a small stage in front of us covered by a red curtain. If you set your box in here, I can unload my equipment while you take care of the order forms. You're making him take care of the order forms?
Well, he's not gonna trust Sam, the brute, with his sensitive equipment.
Yeah, sure.
Right. How should I go about that? Now, peep into every classroom. Leave a stack of 15 papers. First floor is the elementary school and the middle school. Second floor is the high school. You'll need fewer as you go up, so it would lighten the load if you start with the younger classes on the bottom. The stairs, as I recall, are in the middle of the school, but there are more on the left and right side of the building. If you leave a stack of order forms, I can follow up on any of the classrooms you might miss. I leave him with a stack like he asks, and bring the box through the school. My body feels a little too tall and wide for this hallway. The first classroom is the hardest. I stare at silent rows of tiny faces scratching various verses onto miniature chalkboards before our voice greets me.
It's austere.
Sure, I blush and give her a stack of papers before leaving without a word, leaving a vexed and angry look on her face. A chalkboard scratching sounds follow me as I leave the room and move on to the next, leaving stacks after stacks amidst awkward introductions and terse nods. I don't pause until I make my way to the second floor. I see Murdoch's large, fluffy orange tail inside one of the door frames, and I feel a little disoriented, wondering how he beat me here without seeing him pass in the halls. Until I come closer to the door and see that the tail belongs to a vixen. The raven himself is horse that croaks that the final entrance of Duncan under my battlements. Come, you spirits that tend on mortal thoughts. Unsex me here, and fill me from the crown to the toe. Topful and direst cruelty.
Direst. Aww.
This woman.
She's cute.
The vixen's gaze snaps suddenly to me. She holds up a clawed finger, and I feel myself flinch. A moment, if you please. Her gaze snaps back to the students in front of her. What does the passage mean, Blythe?
She's here. She's here. Blythe's awesome. She's so cute.
She's here. Our TikTok zoomer is here.
Oh, please. Let's go.
Now she dabs,
flosses. She does all the
talks
things.
about the Rizzler.
She does. She asks, "Doth thou stickest thine gat out for the Rizzler? You're so skibbity. Phantom tax even. I want to be your Sigma." Josh, don't hang yourself with those, please.
We can get there. We can use these noodles.
Don't be so Ohio about this, Jesus. Did I connect with any of you youngsters out there? Do you think I'm cool yet?
How do you do, fellow kids?
That's me my whole fucking life.
I don't even try. I just be me, and everyone goes, "That's Josh."
That's old Josh right there.
It's the grumpy old man.
There you go.
That's dabbing all the time.
Yeah. He learned to dab and he never let it go.
Dab.
It's pretty good.
One of the students, a black cat, speaks up. She has summoned the unnatural to become something other than the role of lady. Because she will commit murder when her lord cannot. Why is the intersection of the roles lady and murderer unnatural? Why indeed? Titters sound from the back of the classroom. The vixen tutted. In the mind of the poet, in the midst of his word, do not speak, write. Pages turn and ink wells clattered.
Yeah, you
Clattered.
want to say A, you don't want to use I there. Very wrong. Very wrong for you to do that one.
On the desk. The vixen turned to me, smirking sideways when she saw the stacks of paper beneath my arms.
Is that what it's called when women hump something? Does it get clittered? Is that what it's called?
Well, women,
Chime
tell
in.
us in the comments.
Let us
below.
know. What do you think?
What do you
Glitter
think?
Revolution rise up.
What do you think, Ash?
I don't think he knows.
Mm,
I think he's of two minds about it and prefers not to answer.
okay.
He's waiting for the consensus before forming an opinion.
The coward. My little brother is pushing his paperwork onto you. He hired me this morning. He's such a busy bee. But you'd think he'd have the time to say hello to me himself. Especially after getting himself a helper. She looks me up and down and lifts her eyebrows. Might still visit. Left him in the setup in the auditorium. Then she smiles beautifically.
I think it's pronounced botifically. I don't.
Where's the O?
Well, it's like Beau is pronounced bow. BAT
Beatifically?
IFICALLY. Botifically yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to pull up a video.
No.
There's no just.
No. Oh, type definition. Maybe it'll give you the sound thingy.
That's what I want is the sound thingy.
Yeah.
Definition.
No.
Cheeto.
Type in Webster.
Webster.
Maybe they got it.
Webster.
Sometimes they have a pronunciation thing on their website.
Come on, Webster, don't let us down. There's beatific is
Beatifically.
Beatifically.
Just a beatifically. Just
Having a blissful appearance.
oh.
So for beatific.
Beatific.
So it's so you are pronouncing all of the letters.
Beatifically.
Beatifically.
What's the definition?
So because it's an it's the adverb of beatific.
Blissfully
Of possessing or imparting beatitude or having a blissful appearance.
That word's stupid.
So just a nice smile, if you will.
But where are my manners?
Crazy word.
I'm Holly Burns.
Holly, cute.
And she turns to her class. And no, the rest of you may not call me that. Some of the writing stops. More tittering rings from the back of the class. I assure you that we will become better acquainted in the coming weeks. This is like a threat. But for now, a thank you for the picture day forms. Picture day? When? That's how students sound.
It's true.
Holly laughs, gives me an apologetic grin, and then gently pushes me onto into the hallway, closing the door on me. I continue through the hallways, distributing packets until I come to a large open archway.
Archway.
The library is full of shelves, stacked to the ceiling in books.
Oh, another one! There's another one. Another one. Also cute.
He did say he had sisters.
Plural.
With a Z.
With a Z. Sisters.
because he's radical.
Yeah, he is. Kickflips.
Do you think Murdoch would have a backwards baseball cap?
He'd say, "How do you do, fellow kids?" He definitely would.
I think he's too lame for a skateboard. He's a scooter kid.
Oh yeah, he's got it like hooked over his shoulder, like
Yeah.
with the bar down here.
Yeah,
Man, what a guy!
yeah.
What a guy! He tries to do like a cool hop and like does like the spinny thing,
Yeah.
but it always knocks him in the ankle, and he like says "fuck."
Amazing. Another red fox sits at the desk in the corner, round glasses too big for her face perched upon her snoot, and she peers at me from across the room with curiosity. Why, hello. You're someone new.
Are you another one of Murdoch's relatives?
But of course, he's my older brother. If you came from the right, you must have already met Holly, our sister. I'm Dahlia. Dahlia?
Mm-hmm.
Dahlia.
It doesn't matter. Either one.
Dahlia?
I think Dahlia sounds prettier.
I always said Dahlia, because Silent Hill.
Mm-hmm.
Or is it Dahlia? I always say Dahlia.
I'm more familiar with it being pronounced Dahlia.
Dahlia.
I've heard it pronounced both ways though.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Dahlia is prettier.
Okay. I tend to the books here. She looks back and forth, then lowers her voice and speaks through a cupped paw. But my real joy is upkeeping the observatory.
My paws are a bit tired at the moment, for something like that. But you'll have to set up like that here in the school.
We do. The grant was from the governor 5 years ago. A few students master the necessary arithmetic, mathematical rhombus.
Rhombus.
Oh, that's terrible.
So good.
To qualify for astronomy classes, but I can assure you that the few who do get the experience of their lives.
Why are you whispering?
The books are listening.
That's why we whisper in a library. Cause the books will hear us. Shit.
They're constantly
All this
listening.
time I didn't know.
They're constantly listening in.
They are.
They're powerful beings.
They really do.
We cannot give them too much information.
Mm-mm. I've already got so much. It's so
Right?
not fair.
Because didn't you realize? We're at a library.
So I have a question for you.
Yes.
I'm gonna pause it. I want to pause it
Mhm,
a thought experiment.
Oh, cool,
too.
cool.
So bookshelves, right?
Yeah.
So what we're seeing right here,
Mm-hmm.
are they bookcases or are they bookshelves? So a bookcase.
We're not putting a thought experiment. We're Googling. We're just straight up Googling that. We're not.
Because if you think about a bookcase, right? It's a standalone piece of furniture.
Oh no.
Oh. Uh-oh. I don't like that. What does it say?
A bookcase or bookshelf
No!
is a piece of furniture with horizontal shelves, often in a cabinet used to store books
Okay.
or other printed
Okay.
material.
That's fine. So what if it's built into the wall? Is that a bookcase?
Wait.
Are those
whoa.
bookshelves? Or are they just shelves that you put books on that are built in?
Okay, so I'm at the Wikipedia page.
Okay,
So, take this with a grain of salt.
Yeah,
Right.
the
right.
bookcase wiki.
Yeah. Bookcases are used in private homes, public and university library offices, schools, and bookstores. Bookcases range from small, low models for height of a table to high models reaching the ceiling's height. Shelves may be fixed or adjusted to different proportions in the case. In rooms entirely devoted to the storage of books, such as libraries, they may be permanently fixed to the wall and or floor.
So a case is still something that can be fixed. Okay.
So they're basically the same thing.
basically the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like my thought is like, if you were to say move, you would take a bookcase and move it.
We can move a bookshelf.
Right, but like, yeah.
Yeah. So the thing itself can be referred to as a bookshelf or a bookcase.
Okay, good. I'm glad it wasn't long and belabored and difficult to find the answer.
Yeah,
it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
We try to get straight to the point here and not at all at the same time.
Yeah, absolutely. I know all of you watching at home were on the edge of your seats like, what the fuck is a bookcase?
I hope I kept everyone in anticipation when I said, oh no.
Yeah.
When I did the knuckles, oh no.
You put the hook in them. Got the hook in them. They're like, oh shit, twists and turns?
Right.
On the Mrjosh Show Echo playthrough? Or this is Smoke Room?
This is the
We're in
smokiest
Echo.
of rooms. We are in Echo.
We are in Echo.
Oh my god, we still have to visit Echo.
What reason?
Do you not want to visit Utah?
What's in Utah?
I don't know.
Is there a fur fest that you patrons want us to go to, and you're gonna pay for Josh to go out there? You'll stop at Echo on the way. Oh my god!
Oh, did you see that one 4chan post?
Mm-mm.
Where it was green text that was like, grew up in a podunk redneck town, super small. Decide to look up if there's any piece of media in said town. Google it. There's not one, but 3 Bara furry games in this town about my hometown. My hometown will forever be associated with furries. And it's just like, guys, I don't think this life is worth living anymore.
Let's go. Is Echo like a furry mecca? Like you go there on pilgrimage?
I hope so.
Like, if there's ever a cross country trip, and if we have to stop in Utah, I don't know for what reason we would ever need to take a cross country trip.
You don't want to go to Salt Lake City?
I've never really had a want to go. No, there's not been anything there.
Okay.
But I've never been, so it'd be cool, I guess.
It'd be cool.
It'd be cool, I guess.
Would you be more excited to visit Salt Lake City or Echo? Look itself.
Oh, probably Echo, just because of
Yeah.
Just.
Do we bring a box of otter plushies?
I don't know if we do that.
Why not?
I don't know. What do we tell people if what do we tell the locals if we like have to stop there for anything?
We'll be vlogging.
So what brings you to this little town of ours?
Research.
We can't tell you.
No, just research.
Research. Oh, about what?
Oh, well, you see, there was a piece of media that took place here, and we're doing a journalistic study on like the history of things used for inspiration for said media.
Oh, well, how fun! Just so happens I'm the town historian. I can tell you all about it.
Oh, do tell.
This is my character who is a waitress at the diner in Echo that also just is the historian at the town hall. I'm assuming a lot about this town that I know very little about.
I've seen like
Other than
2-minute vlog about it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Is that all that's really worth in Echo is 2 minutes?
I don't know. The guy, that's all the guy like made. So.
I mean, looking at it because we've looked at it on Google Maps before.
It was small.
Doesn't look like there's a lot there.
There's
a road that runs through it, and that's
there's a lake.
There's a lake. True.
There's a lake there. There's probably some walking trails. I know there's a diner and a gift shop.
Should we get some merch, some Echo merch?
Yes.
IRL Echo merch.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe if we're ever out that way in Utah, sure, we'll do it.
Good.
So we'll see you there, patrons.
Oh my god. She giggles, then looks down, sobering her expression. And also because I don't mean to come across as ungrateful. She lifts her wrists, shaking them, scrunches her snoot and smiles.
Are you alright?
Heavens, yes. I just have a lot to be excited about.
She's pumped.
Okay. The fun has been doubled.
The fun has been doubled.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't suppose you have any students present students present needing a picture day form, then?
You're probably given one to all of my students by now.
But before you go, could you do me a favor and get a book for me? You may have to use the stepladder. Fine. Where is it? She points to the shelf in the left corner of the room. The blue one. Top shelf. Is it that one?
I think so.
It's that one?
He's blue.
The ladder attached to a slider and makes a squealing noise when I put it into position.
Man, that's the dream, to have like a library in your home with a big like tall ladder that is on a rail that you like wheel around to
I'd kill someone with it.
It'd be so good.
Like I look at those, I'm like, that's a death trap waiting for me to murder someone.
How would you do it?
Well, I'd put their head on the ground.
Oh, and roll it over?
Yeah.
And just
Yeah.
that'd be kind of cool.
Or like attach their wrists to the railing.
Respectable. Okay.
Yeah. I haven't thought about this, guys. Don't.
Yeah, clearly not. This was just off the cuff.
This was off the cuff.
Right
okay.
off the dome, you know.
Don't worry about it.
Don't even sweat it.
The wood squeals under my weight when I take the first step up. Careful, that ladder is old. Wonderful. I climb step by step until I'm at the top. I grab the book and pull it from the shelf. And then a page slips out. Oh. Shit. I scramble down hastily, squeaking with each step. My paw swipes the page from the floor, and I open the book. And the parchment is different. What? As a child. Ka-child.
It's what Lightning McQueen says after Sally has her baby. Ka-child!
Is that the next films we watch? Are we gonna watch the Cars trilogy? And there's the new like 9-episode show, right? We can watch the entire Cars universe, and then we could also watch Planes and Planes Fire and Rescue to get the whole story.
I don't want this.
Don't you want the whole Cars? Do you want to learn the lore?
Absolutely not.
The Pope shows up.
I'm sure he does. I mean, the only thing I would want to watch, if I wanted to watch any of it at all, would be Cars 3, because I've never seen it, but I don't particularly feel a want to watch
We have to watch the whole trilogy.
Why?
Gotta catch up on the lore.
But I already know it.
No, you don't.
I've seen them. I've seen the first two.
How long ago? That's right, we're watching the whole trilogy.
Shit.
Okay, as a child, hours of my life could pass me by back when the porous sock of men in creation could called my brethren. So much I hated them, thy provided my nourish.
Huh.
This is written like how I talk.
Yeah, true.
Like, this is difficult.
Mm-hmm. It voiced to speech to what you were saying just now.
Yeah.
Voice to text. That's what I meant to say.
The fox is peering over my shoulder.
Well,
Powerful.
that's pretty good.
Looks like there was some old student work between the pages. Poetry. How fun. Is that what we're calling that these days?
I suppose.
I'm not much of a poet, miss, but I could probably do better than this. No need to be sour, sir. A good poem makes you think, and it looks like there's plenty to think about here. Why don't you keep it? Maybe you could study it and bring me back something better. But only if you would like to, of course. While I can't exactly share in her enthusiasm, I get the feeling that she'd be considerably disappointed if I didn't at least pretend to consider her wish. Overall enthusiasm.
Yeah! It's so good.
There are so many little things in that show that have just accidentally stuck with me.
That stayed, I know.
Yeah.
It's kind of awful. Like the scream, the oh.
Well, there's that.
Oh
The
man.
the dog that does a backflip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You think I'm gonna be impressed with
Impressive.
anything you do? Oh no.
That is not a show that I've been like, I really want to sit down and watch Flapjack.
Never.
I've never felt that.
No, not at all.
No.
So I fold the paper and put it in my pocket. She covers her smile with her paw and walks back to her desk. She shoots me one last wave before I back into the corridor. After visiting a few more rooms, my box of forms feels considerably lighter.
No shit.
I turn a corner and see yet another orange foxtail sliding just out of the view. I pray it's not yet another one of Murdoch's relatives, considering my capacity for small talk is already utterly worn down. But when I hear Murdoch's voice, I ease up. I apologize. I really would have arrived earlier if I had been told we were avoiding the Saturday rush. Oh.
Gretchen.
I see. I'm not in the mood. I'm not upset that you're late. I'm upset that you couldn't put 1 and 2 together. Are you incapable of acting on your own volition without someone telling you where and when to be? You're not some log to be pushed this way and that. I raised you to be more clever than that.
Damn.
That is true. But there are other things I could be doing at the store or around town if we were setting up on Saturday, like we have done every year in the past. Which leaves you, me, and your father breathless every year. Those other things can wait. How do you expect to fulfill a management role if you can't anticipate problems without being told to consider them? Do you struggle to tap into any sort of insight, or do you choose not to have any?
Damn,
Oh
Gretchen.
my god, he's got no madman's insight.
Yeah, no insight. What a boring game.
Insightless.
He can't even get through fucking because you need insight to get past I can't even remember.
Damn.
My brain is broken.
Do you need insight?
I thought you do, don't you?
Does Gascoigne transform if you don't have insight?
I mean, you can still beat him even if he doesn't transform.
Oh, okay. I don't know what all the things. No, I'm not. Maybe. No.
Come on. 0 insight Bloodborne run. Come on, it'll be awesome.
I hate all of you. Is it just too much effort? Like joining me at the church once a Sunday? Are other endeavors that much more important to you?
Yes.
There's just so many. Well, get used to it. That's never going to change. But what should change is that you consider most important. I hear footsteps. Who's been listening around the corner? Eyes ease up. The fierce grayed fox of a wizened face of a wizened fox with half-moon spectacles turn the corner, sneering. And just who are you? Sam. Samuel Ayers. He's the new hire. The vixen's nostrils flare as she looks me up and down. Strong, sturdy, big. She looks to her son. Picking manual labor, this appropriate is first thing you've done all day that doesn't embarrass me.
Jesus Christ, lady.
Pre
I'm pretty sure she's
appropriate
meant the
is first.
is the first thing you've
Is
done.
first. We go. Knowing you, I would have presumed you dragged home some fanciful, reedy little thing. Not in this route.
Nope.
There's a glint of appraisal in her sunken eyes as she studies me. I'll let you gentlemen get to it then. There's work to be done. Finally, she strides away from us, disappearing down a corridor. That was... I'd rather not focus on it. He doesn't say another word as we stalk down the stairs. Okay, I think we'll end the part here.
Okay.
That sounds good.
All
So we'll
right.
see you guys around.